Hi guys, this video is on the SSD of CARLI, and I just wanted to build a CARLI ISO and it's all not possible. And then I realized, I thought must be some problem with the key, because in Ctrl-Alt-G, if you go to ArcoLinux ISO.com, that's where the home is of CARLI, customized ArcoLinux ISO. We did explain to you how we add a key, getting the CARLI key, receiving new signed key, scripts the key, so voila. We have a key to sign the packages. And it just expired. That happens, right? This is the 9th of December and it was the 20th of November that it expired, and that's why all went berserk. And I thought, what's going on? So two things. One, I'm gonna get rid of my key, never use it again. And two, I'm gonna make it longer. So I'm gonna fix it, so to speak, and then say, whatever, I'm not gonna use it. So I have kept this page in my, and this is an interesting thing, maybe you don't know, in Raindrop, I put all kinds of things that I like and I want to keep with tags and all that. And in Raindrop, so here's the URL, there you can, well, put things like this, so you don't forget them. Those were interesting articles, and it's from 2010. So the thing is, let's move you over here because I want to learn again. How was it again? Because Jesus, it's in 1 in 3 or 4 years, depending how long you want to keep your key, that you have to do this. Otherwise you stay off, you really stay off from keys. Let's see, we have the GPG, and then tap, no, tap. Oh, 408 possibilities for us to do things. Okay, so let's try if we can list something. List what? List configuration, list keys from Eric. No, not possible. From ArcoLinux. There he is. So the key has expired on the 22nd of November, and the exercise of this video is to prolong it again, so I can use it again. And the next video will say, now we're gonna get rid of the key again. So there's a video on ArcoLinux ISO, how to create a key. We kept it around for 3-4 years, I think now. And then we're gonna remove it again. But first, let's see if how we ensure that it's not expired. The importance of an expiration date. Okay, so list keys, edit key, they say, GPG, edit key, which one? That one. I can keep this one in the Ctrl-Shift-C and Ctrl-Shift-V. Okay, so we're inside GPG, validity expired. Okay, and then list, check. Then we scroll on. Key 0, by default no subkey is selected. Let's see, key 0. Now use the expire command. Expire, changing expiration time for a primary key. Please specify how long. Key is valid for, like for instance, 3 years again. Key expires on 2025. Is that correct? Yes, that's correct. Okay. Warning, your encryption subkey expires soon. You may want to change its expiration date to encryption subkey expires soon. Let's see what they say. We need a subspace above, and that's probably the key 1. Key 1. Expire 3 years. Yes. Yes. This is wrong, I think, right? Let's see. Now I've made expire as never. Expire is never. Key 1. Expire 3 years. Is this correct? That's correct, yes. I suppose I'm still doing something wrong. Is the SSB thingy there? Never. Not sure what this thing is. Is there something on the website? I can do a save. And then we're out. Let's see. Then we need to send it to the key server. GPG key server, and then and so on. But first we need to check, is it actually okay? List keys. Now it expires 2025. That's this date. Let's see. Let's go to CARLI repo. Can this now be signed? All right, he's signing the database. So I think it's fixed. We should test it before we do. But many things should be changed as well. So I can sign the repo, but the key itself is in the mirror list, CARLI package build, key ring, and we have the way to install it, to make it. That's the make file, trusted key. Yes, okay. CARLI revoke, CARLI install. This one, right? This one is different than the one that I have now. So the GPG conf, the CARLI gpg.conf, which is public, so you can see it. That's no problem. I can share it with you. I believe the CARLI public key, I think it's this one, is now changed. This one and that one. Let's see at the bottom. That's not helpful. 3ZJP. That's still the same. So that does not feel okay. I think it should be different. Joe H. So it does not feel okay. Let's delete the passphrase here so I don't show it by accident. Private keys are in here, open revox is in here, and that's in here. Okay, why is this not changed? Did I not save it? Yeah, probably one of the steps that I skipped. The GPG conf. I don't know. I did everything I should do. And the other article where I got my knowledge was this. GPG GNU PG Art Wiki. This is reading material, right? List keys export. We still need to put it on Ubuntu key server. sending the keys, receiving the keys, Ubuntu key server. You can try the others as well. Extending expiration date, using expire key 1. Okay, find safe, maybe the safe, I don't know, and then update the key server. So both of these articles are interesting, that's for sure. So my knowledge might be noob-like. Maybe this does not change at all. Well, if everything works, I can build it, right? Let's see. So we have here the CARLI ArcoLinux ISO sign is not working. So I do a fix key because I've been meddling with all kinds of things. Let's just get everything sorted with from the CARLI GPG package. Now we know that we need to change the CARLI GPG as well. Voila. So it does not understand it. It does not get it that there is this key thing. So that means I need to go back inside the terminal. Always tricky, always. So this is ArcoLinux. Let's go slower this time. Edit the key, which is this one. Expires there. And then so I'm reading everything now. By default, no subkey is selected, which means it will work on the primary key pub. Okay, that's a sec. That is the key, right? Key 0. Key 1. Now there's an asterisk behind SSB. Now use the expire to tell 3 years. Is this correct? Yes. So the never changed to this. I'm working on this one. What else? Scroll down. The primary key. Toggle command. What's that? Toggle. Okay. And then one public subkey. We select the key command. Okay, so that's what I've been doing. It's changed now. Both of them are the same. Check. and then it says save. Okay, you go back up, or list the key, and then you see both of them expired at the right time. And now we need to go to Arch. How do I get the gpg.conf, right? Control find the public key, public key. You can export the public key. So we need to export it. Okay. GPG export. Let's put it open so we know something happens to it. Let's kill this and that and that and that. That's our public key. And export output public. How did I call it? Public key. I think. Let's go and search for it again. Public.key. So search for the word public key, import a public key, export a public key. This export secret keys, export subkey. This one. Let's try output public key. We're overwriting it. Do I need a user ID? Let's see. I guess so. Nothing changes. User ID. Is it okay if I use this? All right, overwrite, yes, and action. This should be overwritten unless I was mistaken. GNU PG public key. They should have changed. Doesn't really look like it's changed. Control Shift. Anything for this date. So 2022-12. It should say somewhere. 09, yeah. But this guy, no, that guy is still the one from November 2020. So that was unsuccessful. I want to export. Overwrite, yes. Nothing happens. What if we give it another name? That doesn't work. So this is probably not the way to go. The ID, user ID. Let's go to ArcoLinux Wiki, Control Find, user ID, up, up, up. What is a user ID? first time user ID was used on the Arch Wiki. I'm doing this now. So click here somewhere and then down. The key ID. Part of your mail and email address, yeah, so I was using that. Okay, let's use another thing. Let's use this thing. I thought that was possible as well. Ah, it exists. Oh, I know what it is. Oh, I know. They had me. Look, I'm at the home, at root. They did it again. Years after that, they did it again, right? So here they are. Oh my God. 3 years later, they have me again. So replace. These two will probably be the same. Compare. Ugh. And so better delete this one. And this will be, oh, that's not what I want. So there's another way to save the public key, and that's not the way I like it. No. Oh, did I close it? No, it's another browser. You can export the public key. What's the official name? Public key. You export your public key. That's it, I guess. That's the line I need. Yeah, it is always like that, right? Once in a lifetime you have to do that, and I'm gonna get rid of all that. That's a waste of my time. Export. Armor. Output. And then public key. Yeah. And then my user ID. Let me check again. Nope. Do we need to tell them? Watch out, Eric. Burger. Control V. Yes, replace it. So that's that, and this is the normal one. Control A, Control C. This is what I want. Save. What? Fine. Whatever. So this one I don't want. It's this one that I want. Rename. So this is my public key. This should go online. Right. Then the key server. Key server. We are gonna use Ubuntu. Okay, Ubuntu. Maybe later OpenPGP. That's that. Okay. Right. Then so I'm on the Arch page looking how to publish again a key. Put key on server. Export your public key. Okay, using a key server. Send keys. Receiving keys. Key server. Let's go for GPG. And then Scroll a little bit up. Send keys. This guy. No. Maybe we should first check. Key server Ubuntu. That was wrong. But we are here. ArcoLinux ISO. So we got one that's expired somewhere. We should see that this thing is expired. Revoked, that's older, I guess. And then 1109. Control find 2022. A 0908. Here is expiration date. Okay. Now we want to push it to Ubuntu. All right. That's not much communication, but did it work? $2025. And there it is. We have told him that the key is now longer. So let's see if I can Control C, make a new package for, that's not okay, alphabetically, Control Shift 1. Can I make a package build? Keyring. This is the new guy, Control V. That one. Is it Eric? Yeah, it is. Is it different? Yes, it's different. All right, then this Control A, Control C should go in here. Control A, delete, Control V, save. All right, and then we build this thing by saying that I don't trust it. Valid package key, some source. I give it a new number. And later we're gonna delete this thing. Oh, really rubbish. Save. So you see where I got my Endeavor OS, and what got my knowledge. Find how other people build it and change a little bit of the files, and done. So CARLI trusted, CARLI revoked, CARLI ring install, and then the key, and then the package build. All right, done. Let's build the package. Make package. One or more files did not update. Package sums. Build the package. Can we sign this thing? No command supplied. Huh? Ooh. Ah, yeah, detach sign. Okay, GPG, detach sign, and then CARLI keyring. Whew. That worked. So we've got ourselves a new CARLI keyring that I should divulge to all of you. So to CARLI, the repo, CARLI repo, CARLI repo. The old CARLI needs to go. This one and that one needs to go. We have to update this again. Put it online. Complex, right? Now we have that. I can't wait for it to be there. So I'm gonna say, and he's passed. CARLI queuing. I'm gonna install this locally. Invalid or correct package. Or is it this T? Yeah. How can we overcome that? Probably by updating is the easiest way. But that's the thing. It's always so slow. And CARLI repo is not in there. Never gets in here. So we have the GPG and we have Pacman keyring. All right, so sudo Pacman key, receive the key for this guy. I hope it's still there. No, it's not. For ArcoLinux. That you don't know. ArcoLinuxinfo@gmail.com. Okay. So file system etc pacman.d, the GNU PG, he's looking at this file and he has no server. So without servers, no fun. So gpg.conf, GNU PG, gpg.conf, these are the servers, Control C, that's are the servers. You can do exactly the same thing with the ArcoLinux tweet tool, but you don't always have these tools. So this is the server that I need, Ubuntu. Now Pacman knows there is Ubuntu. And now I can try to receive it again. So Pacman key receive keys. No data. Shall we look up our number again? GPG list keys or something like that. Let's type it. GPG list keys. Like this. Control Shift C. That's that. Now I'm gonna sign it. Sudo Pacman. Well, actually, let's first read it again. List keys from that one. And we see that it expires in 2025. So now I'm gonna sign it because I trust this thing all the way to else local sign or something. Local sign key. Nah. Whew. So Pacman now knows as well that there's a new key and it's not expired now anymore. So where was I? I was going to install that. Yeah. So I want to put this online. That is online. Let's check if everything is signed. So you have something white, brown, white, brown, white, brown. Same here, white, brown, and update repo. Cool, that's okay. Then CARLI 11, control the installation scripts. This after a while, right? It depends the machine. Ah yeah, this doesn't work. Why? It does, but it doesn't work. Need to update this as well. Let's see what it does. Yeah, we can keep the key as well. And once it works, right? And for another 3 years. Voila, it works. But in here, we made something. We told you to go to the GitHub ArcoLinux ISO CARLI repo CARLI ring, and I think the number we put was 3111. So I need to remember to change that one as well. 311. Save. Same here. 3. I think that's the number. Let's check. CARLI repo. 3.1-1. Okay. 1. 311, 311, 311. So as of now, this will work again. And we're building already CARLI. But super shifts, CARLI 11, installation scripts, these two guys are different. And they differ in the code. So if you say, I'm gonna do this gradually, 3, 1, 1. The advantage of this approach is that you see the coloring change. This is exactly the same as that. 3, 1. Control S and done. We can put everything online. And now you can build CARLI again. I was thinking maybe we should keep it, because one of the major problems is always keys. And you see, I'm not confident with all this because frankly we do it once every 3 years, right? So that's why you have to keep these web pages. If you find solutions, put it somewhere. 25 was it? 25. Let's see at the date again, so we have put it correctly. He's doing hard work now. List keys 1208. Then we'll have issues again. Then it will be expired. All right. Next video will be testing out the CARLI ISO. I don't know how much time did we put into this. It's a bit chaotic, but it's what I do, right? This is the back end, and I don't have the knowledge, but it's online, and you try and error, and then you say, okay, fixed. Cheers. PS, this video will go on ArcoLinuxISO.com, part of CARLI 11 now. And I've decided to keep the key in so we can, well, teach some more. Because this is frankly one of the most technical things. Cheers.